Welcome to Center Ice Productions. It is June 27th, 2023. Center Ice Productions, please hit the likes and subscribe. Let's go for another 100, 150 if we could. Be muchly appreciated. Trying to expand and start jumping up and getting some support. That would be great. It'd be muchly appreciated. Anyhow, this is the other thing that transpired today. They were probably going on almost simultaneously. So I think that's why the Habs made their move with Newhook, was they knew they had made their decision. They were bowing out basically, and that the cost was just way too steep. And I think they did their homework and did their research and realized age, cost, what they were going to have to give up, plus the salary. They were going to lose all the way around, and it would have affected our culture. So anyway, this trade had transpired and made it possible for us to go a different direction. Excuse me. So, Pierre-Luc Dubois gets traded to the LA Kings. That was the main team in the running. We were the backup team. And they get forward Alex Alfolio and Ramis Caparini and forward Gabriel Valeri. Pretty good talent there, actually. All of these guys, pretty good. I know the Caponeri was the only one out of the bunch that hasn't lived up to expectations. Plus, they also got a second round pick in 2024. So the Jets did very well. Again, I don't know how Cheveldayoff pulls these things off. He always seems to get himself out of these jams. So he's done quite well with getting rid of the cancer, and he gets some pretty good products back that should, you know, be a little more feisty for them. And this, as far as the Kings figure, gives them an extra top six centermen, two centermen. They kind of will probably put Pierre-Luc Dubois as the second center, and I would say Philip Deneau as the third center. Somewhere's in that range. However, glad it's over. It cost them eight point something million as well for an 8-year deal. That was quite. I think it was 8.5. So he was definitely going to be paid more than Suzuki, and that just wouldn't have worked. 8 years, and he would be toward the end of that when we're ready to have success. He'd be going downhill. So, and bad enough. You know, there's too much. This guy's an underachiever. LA can have him. Good luck. It might work for them. You knew that with Mark Bergevin being in LA, there was probably going to be extra push because Mark wanted him in Montreal when he was there. So there seems to be some influence there as well. However, so that's done. That created us being able to go after somebody else that was substantial, and that was the Alex Newhook deal that we made, which I made a video earlier on. But anyway, I just wanted to explain the rumors for Pierre-Luc Dubois should be over. But I'm going to come back with something in a bit. The other big news was the medical staff being hired. Montreal Canadiens announced that they had two new persons of hire. Graham Renberg, athletic therapist, and Jim Ramsey, head athletic therapist. They were both from the New York Rangers, and you look at Martin St. Louis, he had nothing but praise for this guy, for Ramsey, saying how well he did his job and beyond, and that the players will really like this guy. So that's a good step forward to get them in the right direction. And New York being, one of the bottom five teams injury-wise, maybe this puts us back into the driver's seat to move in the right direction as far as our injuries. So that being said, congratulations, guys. Welcome to Montreal, and I think this is I love what this administration's doing. I wasn't crazy about the Newhook trade. However, I like it better than I like Pierre-Luc. If we would have went after Pierre-Luc Dubois, I just think we paid a little too much. I like Newhook. However, I don't like the cost. I think we overpaid. I do like the player. He's a little small, though. That's my concern. Overpayment, size. He's a better choice than Pierre-Luc Dubois. He fits in better. And who knows what his ceiling is. I think you're looking at a third-line center, though. And that kind of, like I said in the last tape, kind of indicates that it may be over for Dvorak and Evans. I think they're going to have a hard because some of these kids are going to start coming up too on top of this. So I think it's a good move, and this guy can also play the wing because doesn't have the greatest numbers in the face-off circle. So he might end up on the wing. Who knows? So anyway, that's great movement, making that deal and not paying a fortune. He's much younger, 22 years old, and then we got these experienced Ramsey, super experienced with the Rangers. He was there when St. Louis was in New York. Plus, he worked for Team Canada. He's got a great track record. Guys love him. So he had recently gotten fired from New York. Disagreement in the background somewhere, and it seems like Drury seems to have a lot of chips on his shoulders in the background there for them. Anyhow, that being said, so those were two huge things, and plus the LA move taking Pierre-Luc Dubois out of the picture for us, and thank God, because I really am serious. I don't think I could have gone another 10 years or within 10 years of a situation like we had with Jonathan Drouin. Underachieving, under effort, totally blowout. We would have been destroyed. Our rebuild would have been set behind. So anyway, that being said, we're getting ready for the draft. I still have a funny suspicion something's going to happen major. I don't think the Habs are anywhere near done. I said that earlier, and I stand by it. I think don't be surprised if the Habs trade down. Although there is good news, and that came out of Hughes' own mouth in the interview process. That first interview with Mitchkov went quite well. So that's good news, and I hope that's, those 5 guys go where they should with us, and I hope we hold on to it, to tell you the truth. I don't think we need this guy, or one of those top 5. I would prefer him, because I honestly don't know why Anaheim would pass on him. But it's the influence of the media, and nobody's seen him, is what is affecting it. But anyway, it's good news there. However, there is rumor that Hughes did say he's open to listening to offers of trading downward. So it's not a bad idea if you can match 2 players, but you'll never match a superstar. Like, this is a generational player, Mitchkov. If he ends up on your lap, I don't think you can let that slip. So I do think something's going to happen. I wouldn't be surprised if that's it. I'm kind of leaning that it is going to be us dropping down. I don't see us going up. I think the costs are too high. If we were to go up, I think San Jose is more pliable for us. I don't think Anaheim's will be. I think they'll want the roof, just like the Jets just got for Pierre-Luc Dubois, and I think LA is about to find out they way overpaid for him. Anyhow, that all being said, so that is the news to bring you up to speed. I do expect much more to happen, and it's good news with the direction we're headed in. However, I'm going to put this little bug in your head, and I just say, even though Pierre-Luc Dubois is signed with LA, this new hook signing was kind of caught us off guard. So, is that because we heard that there were teams interested in New Hook? Was that a move? Is it still possible that there's going to be the big bomb for Pierre-Luc Dubois on draft day, or free agency time, when trades start happening? Really, is that going to be the whole thing? Is it going to be the situation that there's actually a deal made in the background? And I hope to God not, but I'm fearing it. I don't think we're out of the woods yet. I'm sure hoping we are, but I'm not convinced, because we know something big is going to happen with the Habs. So let's just hope that it is behind us and they thought it through properly. But I do still say something big is about to happen on the draft floor tomorrow. I think expect it if you're a Habs fan. All right, thank you very much for joining me. Just wanted to bring you up to speed, and just hit the likes and the subscribes below. We'd muchly appreciate it. And where does the puck drop first? Here at Center Hice. And I want to thank my Hice maniacs, and we'll see you on the next episode. And we're going to be watching this closely because I have a feeling this week could be several videos. All right, we will see you because I will be watching the draft. Probably go visit Junkie on his channel, as he mentioned to me, and I'll probably go there and make a comment and visit him. Anyhow, let's go Habs go. Let's hope that we have a great signing. And things are looking positive. Definitely a different look for us, and it's going in the right direction. This is better than what it would have been if we got Pierre-Luc Dubois. I'm afraid that there's something there still, but maybe it's instead of that, the fifth being traded away. I hope not. I want us to get Mitchell or Carlson. All right, or somebody in the five anyway. Thank you for watching. Hit the like, subscribes, and we will catch you on the next episode. Where's the puck drop first? Here at Center Ice. Catch it. God bless.